This is the Ruby Throated Hummingbird, and as you can see, yes, they have feet, and no, they do not die when they stop flying. Seriously, these birds give the term sugar rush a whole new meaning. They can fly up to 40 miles per hour and flap their wings over 50 times per second. That's 6 times faster than the average helicopter rotates its wings. Due to having evolved unique physiological adaptations, the ruby-throated hummingbird, like all hummingbirds, can rotate their wings almost 180 degrees, which allows them to fly forwards, backwards, sideways, and even upside down. Oh yeah, and they can hover in midair. These birds are sexually dimorphic, meaning the males and females look differently. The males, unlike the females, have a red throat. This is an example of sexual selection, where the male species evolve characteristics that are advantageous for attracting females, which in the case of birds is usually in the form of bright coloration. If only it were that easy to attract females as a human, right fellas? As you probably noticed by now, this bird is the definition of speed. I mean, literally everything about this bird is fast, and it has one of the highest metabolic rates in the entire animal kingdom. Its heart rate changes from 250 beats per minute while resting to up to 1260 beats per minute while feeding. That's a heart rate of anywhere between 4 to 21 beats per second. Now, if you live in the eastern half of the United States, then you might not be a stranger to this bird, as they are known to frequent backyards and gardens and are generally not deterred by the presence of humans. Although if they knew it was good for them, they'd probably stay well away from us. They are the only hummingbirds that inhabit the eastern half of the continental United States, migrating to Mexico or Central America to spend their winter. But such a migration is no easy feat, especially for a bird that's about the same size and weight as a credit card. Therefore, before embarking on this non-stop flight over the Gulf of Mexico that can take up to 24 hours and range up to 900 miles, the bird must prepare by bulking up, sometimes even doubling their own body weight before departing. It is a common myth that hummingbirds don't have feet, a notion that certainly wasn't helped by the fact that the name of their taxonomic order, Apodiformes, which they share with the swifts, means without feet. While they may look like amputees most of the time, especially in flight, they do indeed have feet. In fact, their feet are so tiny that they are virtually useless for anything but perching. Due to its rapid metabolism required to support the aforementioned 53 wing flaps per second and its penchant for going fast,
I want to go fast!
This hummingbird has to eat, and I mean a lot. An adult ruby-throated hummingbird may eat twice its body weight in food each day. Most of their energy is derived from nectar, which it usually extracts from tubular flowers with their long, extendable tongues. Ruby-throated hummingbirds prefer to feed on red or orange flowers, though it doesn't care what color the nectar is. It is actually another common myth that putting red dye in hummingbird feeders will help attract hummingbirds, but doing so is completely unnecessary and could actually prove harmful for the birds. While hummingbirds are generally a slave to that sweet, sweet nectar, they still have to get their protein from somewhere, often from unsuspecting arthropods. This hummingbird has been seen employing a variety of hunting techniques, ranging from catching insects in midair to even robbing spider webs of trapped insects and occasionally of unfortunate spiders.